your book can be an icon or a dream board for someone else. Someone can look at the visuals in your book and through those visuals manifest their own dreams in their own lives. And that's what this taught. That means that your brain responds emotionally to color before it ever deciphers the meaning of the words on a page. How your brain processes color is an involuntary function beyond the control of your conscious mind. Every book ever written on the brain has been written in the old-fashioned black and white rectangular format. How can you say that we're in the midst of a revolution in thinking and then describe this revolution in the old-fashioned black and white way? A revolutionary idea becomes real when people experience its impact and its meaning in their own lives. That's when you know it's real. Your message has a hierarchy of importance. Who can say you have a 100,000-word book and that every word is just as important as every other word, and the reader has to focus on every word? The reader has to think about every word. With 200,000 books published each year, either you shouldn't publish a book or the public deserves an iconic book. And one of the most effective, powerful ways to give your public an iconic book is the use of photographs. Well, yes, your content matters. But we live in an age of the image. And the proof, the measure of whether your content matters in this culture is whether you ever succeed in getting any iconic photos or iconic artwork out of it. The Library of Congress defines a book as having a minimum of 50 pages. But Griffin and Sabine is only 48 pages, and many of the pages are blank. The point is, you only need 48 pages to sell 5 million copies. And this is the power of design, to take a 48-page book and make it look stunning and substantive. And here's the key: irresistible. You can have the right colors, the right shapes, the right fonts, the right photos, the right illustrations, the wrong combination, and the safe to the subconscious won't open. The cost of a book is not the printing cost. So often people come up to me and say, how much does this cost to print, when they see one of our color books? How much does it cost to print? Thinking if I say $3, the cost is $3. And somehow the other expenses just vanish. They just disappear magically. Your warehousing, your shipping, your review copies, your marketing, your overhead are fixed. FedEx and the post office don't care. Your joint venture partners don't care if your book has a 4-color interior. You're going to be spending, if you have a small platform in the $5,000 to $10,000 range, you have fixed costs for a book, whether it's in black and white or it's in color.
One of the most timeless design principles that you all should be aware of is when you write in black or when you write significantly in black ink, you are losing a big part of the impact, the visual impact that you can have on your reader. Because what you're actually doing is you're screaming, you're shouting, okay? You are speaking to the reader through your writing as loudly as you can because black is the loudest color, okay? The only thing you can do if you want to get louder is thicken your letters. So go into bold, thicken your letters, and scream even louder than that. The way humans began to think after the invention of the printing press fundamentally changed once we knew we were able to print using black and white. It became so deeply ingrained as part of our culture. It became so innate as part of our Western perspective that we're basically blind to its effects.
And this is our deeper mission that at least I had a minute to share with you. So we just want to invite you to join us, if not as clients, then at least as friends and co-creators. It's a remarkable innovation, still largely unexplored, to color your thoughts, to design your thinking so that your thinking goes deep and lasts and forms a legacy. There are many new mountains to climb on the printed page. Our Picasso of the page, our Botticelli of the book, our Raphael of the written word are yet to arrive. But rest assured, they will arrive. We're still at the dawn of designer writing. We're still in the valley looking up. We have not yet begun to write.